Hi, welcome to another video. It's Cara and today we are doing my anticipated releases for February. So I've got a lot of things to talk about on my list here. A lot of them I think I will try and pick up on audiobook rather than buying a physical copy. But yeah, there's heaps here, so let's jump through them. These are not in any particular date order, they're in the order that I have them saved on my computer. On February 4th, we have Yes, No, Maybe So by Becky Albertalli. This is a, oh, and Aisha Saeed, sorry. This is a contemporary, and I think it's a political contemporary. They're on like opposite sides. Yeah, I think they do like door-to-door vote collecting, I don't know. I don't really know that much about this. This is one I would definitely pick up on audiobook. It seems really cute, but I am mixed fan of Becky Albertalli. I've unhauled Becky Albertalli's latest book with Adam Silvera. It was not that fun, but this I was just not interested in it very much. It got some bad reviews, so I'm a bit concerned about this, but we'll see. On February 11th, we have The MERCIES by Kieran Millwood Hargrave. This is a Norwegian fantasy. I think they're mercy killers, witchcraft, feminism. It looks so good. I am dying for this. I know April has an arc and I'm like, it looks so good. I'm very excited to pick this one up. Also on February 11th, we have Heart of Flames by Nikki Paproto. This is the sequel to Crown of Feathers, which I've read and enjoyed. It wasn't perfect. It was quite a bit of info dumping, especially at the start of Crown of Feathers. But the ending was really, really good. So I'm really interested to see where this sequel goes. And I've already pre-ordered it. It is a YA fantasy with Phoenix Writers. On February 6th, Heartstopper Volume 3 by Alice Oseman comes out. This is a graphic novel series that's a cute boy meets boy, adorable kind of story. Loved Volumes 1 and 2. They're available on webcomic. I can't remember if 3 now fully is. I think it must be. But I really enjoyed Volumes 1 and 2. These characters are from the Solitaire universe, from her book Solitaire. And they're just so sweet and adorable. So I can't wait to pick up this one. On February 25th, we have We Unleash the Merciless Storm by Taylor K. Mejia. This is the sequel to We Set the Dark on Fire, which I read last year and really loved. This is a Latinx-inspired dystopian, I guess, where every man has two wives, one that's like his business partner and one that's like his baby mama, and they get trained for that role, but there's some spy things going on and political maneuvering. It's very, very great, but it's also female-female romance. I can't wait to see where book 2 goes. I know book 2 is meant to be from the perspective of the other wife, and she was my favorite. Okay, so this next one I don't really know that much about, but both the cover and the author's Twitter presence really inspired me to add it to my list. This is one I'm also planning on getting on audiobook, and it comes out February 25th, and it is The Sound of Stars by Alicia Dow. This is a sci-fi. So it says, the tagline is, can a girl who risks her life for books and an alien who loves forbidden pop music work together to save humanity? I don't know, there's like a library component. It looks so good. And Alicia Dow is an author of color. I'm pretty sure she's African-American, but she could be African-British. But I'm so excited for this. I am incredibly keen, not clean. And this cover is absolutely gorgeous. But I'll probably listen to this on audiobook. On February 18th, we have The Wolf of Oren Yaro by K.S. Veloso. Which is the first in the Chronicles of the Bitch Queen, which I'm so excited for. I think Cam from Just a Book Theatre was talking about how the first section like absolutely was so good, or maybe it was Rocky. Somebody was saying the first section was like stunning, and I'm so excited. It's a debut adult high fantasy, and I'm so excited. It looks so good. I don't even know how to explain what is appealing me to this, but I think it's grimdark, and I'm so ready. That comes out on February 18th, if I didn't say that already. Also on February 11th, we have Ink in the Blood by Kim Smejkal. This is a YA, also I think kind of grimdark fantasy that is looking at tattoo magic. I've already pre-ordered it. I'm so excited. This cover is done so well. It's so stunning. I'm in love. And so good. This looks so good. I don't really know that much about the actual plot, but that was enough to convince me. Tattoo magic? Fuck yeah. Oh, and it's queer. Another book I'm planning on reading on audiobook is The Seventh Son by Lion Forbes. Sorry, I'm looking at my computer because that's where I have all these details. This is an African fantasy, I believe. And it's got royalty and princes, and I don't really know that much about it. I don't even know what date it comes out. It doesn't even have it on its main Goodreads, but I already have this on my Audible wish list. I'm very, very excited. I've heard some great things, and the cover is amazing. Like, I've just heard some early buzz, and I'm obsessed with the idea of it. But I'm gonna listen to this on audiobook. Another one I would definitely listen to on audiobook is Of Curses and Kisses by Sandra Menon. This is a how was it described? It was a Beauty and the Beast meets Pretty Little Liars. Oh, I'm so excited. And it's set in a boarding school. It comes out February 18th. Originally, I didn't have this on my list. I wasn't sure if it would be my kind of thing. I was thinking it might have run too contemporary. But I'm gonna give it a try. That's why I'm thinking audiobook, where more contemporary things tend to work better for me. Then on February 4th, we have All the Stars in Teeth. I'm also planning on getting this on audiobook. This is a Little Mermaid style fantasy. I think like it's an ocean kind of fantasy with mermaids. Yes. It has been comped to Caraval though, so that vaguely concerns me because I really didn't like that book. But it could be amazing. So I think oh, she's got soul magic. That also really inspired me to pick it up. Another book I already have pre-ordered comes out on February 4th, and this is Upright Women Wanted by Sarah Gailey. This is a Tor.com novella, so it's only like 200 pages, and it's a queer Western with librarians. Yes, I love Sarah Gailey's Magic for Liars, so I'm very excited, very, very excited to pick up this. It is already on pre-order. Another book I'm interested in is Belle Revolt by Lindsay Miller. This comes out also February 4th. I'm probably going to try and find an audiobook for this one. This is a French, though I might physically buy it because it does do, it has stuff about medicine and things like that, and magic and girls swap lives. Apparently it has a female-female romance, but it's like barely mentioned, but it does feature non-binary ace characters and things like that, so it's really diverse anyway. And so we'll see. I'll either pick this up on audiobook or in physical copy, but it looks amazing. Another book I've already pre-ordered, this is Finna by Nino Cipri. This is also a Tor.com novella, I believe, but this one is like if IKEA had space portals, I think. I don't really know that much about it. It's already pre-ordered. It's only like, again, 100 or so pages, and I'm very excited to read it. It's already on pre-order. And finally, the cream of the crop for February, the book that I'm going to be like reading as instantaneously as it gets in my hands. We have The King of Crows by LIBBA BRAY, which is the fourth and final Diviners novel. They've taken their sweet time in coming out, and I'm very glad that the Australian publishers continued with their consistent covers. Oh, this is so stunning. This also comes out February 4th. I'm so ready for it. I'm so ready. This is a 20s paranormal fantasy where they all have like different powers, and it's really dark and ghosty, and I'm so excited. So those are all the new releases that I am anticipating in the month of February. Let me know if you're interested in any of these, or if there's any that you've heard of that I might not have thought to write down or know about yet. I'm so excited for all of these, and I'm going to try and get to as many as I possibly can in February. Thank you so much for watching this video. You can check out my February TBR of my physical TBR, which I'll try and remember to link in the cards. And otherwise, I'll see you soon with another video. Bye!